I had already decided I was retiring. You know, when I started that school year, and then during the year, I could see things were changing, and it's changed even more. And the person they hired to replace me had no art degree. She just thought, oh, it's crafty. I can do that. So that was killer because...
You were replaced by a non-artist.
Yeah.
Oh, that is...
Yeah.
That is,
So it was hard.
Should I tell Sean about the Delta Force?
You should, but you need to know how... Mary didn't go to college to be an artist.
No.
She didn't have any schooling as far as teaching.
I had high hopes to go to Kent State. Dreamed about it. But things don't always happen that way. But during the course of events, I had an opportunity to be on the Delta Force. Now, the Delta Force was wonderful. It was 12 women, again, 12. I seem to like that number.
you must have been on a jury. Or you're a disciple.
I was working for a company that manufactured paint. So the Delta Paint Company was not the Delta airline. So when I say I was working for Delta, it was for the paint company. And there were 12 women, and we were chosen to go every year to Galveston, Texas. And at Galveston, they had all of the company's products. All the company had all of their products and every kind of everything that you could put it on. And our job was to test it, see what works, and then throughout the country they had all of these shows, and you had to have, like the sewing machine shops and the quilt shops has finished products so that people can see and get an idea what to do. So that's what we did.
Made
It was
samples
wonderful training. I learned to be very independent on my traveling. It was fabulous. I did that for 10 years and it was wonderful. And
You just call her up and say, we need you in
yeah,
Nashville
Mary,
at this Joanne Fabrics.
yeah, we need you to go down to, where was it Elvis lived?
Memphis.
No, further, where he was born. Anyhow, Mary, fly to Memphis, get a car, rent a car, and Tupelo, and drive down to Tupelo, because that's where Hancock had their big business. Their
Hancock Fabric.
yeah, Hancock Fabrics. So my job was to fly into Memphis, rent a car with a little piece of paper. There was no GPS. This is the old times. And get to where I was going. It was great.
And then you demonstrated
yeah.
at that store how to use a different product
Yeah,
or whatever.
so I would go to fly all around the country, which was easy at that time. Flying isn't so easy now.
So when you said Delta Force, I was thinking about Special Forces, CBTC team, and these counterterrorism. But in a way, you were the Special Forces. You would get on a flight at a moment's notice, but instead of packing weapons, you would have paint.
I have
Precious.
a satin jacket that says Delta Force
Yes.
on the back.
She has like a jacket like the Pink Ladies. They have Delta Force on the back.
Oh my
my
gosh. Did you have medals too for the, this is for painting a man, this is for sharp painting?
No medals, but a lot of, it was pretty great.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fun time.
I don't know how you fell into that, my friend.
Pure luck.
Yeah.
Pure luck. I had a friend.
You knew
What do
someone.
they say about friends in high places?
That's right.
You have a friend if you have a friend who will speak up for you, and when everybody said, we don't want her, we don't know her, and the friend says, oh yeah, we want her. She's gonna be Delta Force. That's how it happened.
Yeah.
It was pure luck. Good friend.
She's written several instruction books. You know, those little, like they would be how-tos with
books.
patterns inside, that would have like a colored cover,
Yeah.
showing the samples. And then when you open it, it has a step-by-step instructions and the patterns, and you can see her names. She signed her name on them, and it's really cool. I took a friend to meet Mary, and she's like, oh, I feel like I have a brush with greatness.
That's
Well, thank you for bringing her on.
Yeah.
It was a fun time and a busy time. But like Beth, times have changed.
Yeah.
They no longer have the craft stores now. They have Michael's or Hobby Lobby. We used to have a lot of mom and dad stores. And they would come to these big shows, and that's where they would buy their product, the paint or whatever it is that they had to buy. Things were different. I don't see now that that opportunity would not be available. It's just different. Like Beth said, could she bury the chickens now? Maybe not. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
then I moved here, and then I met this lady, and
Ooh, watch out.
Folks,
We like to say sparks flew.
sparks flew.
you're listening to Living on the Ridge with the Shaman and the Shepherd. We're talking to Beth Eash and Mary Seigfreid.
Siegfried, yep.
Boy,
Give me a lot to think
two
about.
local artists. You're not from Wauchula. Is there a Wauchula connection? Okay, good. Because we had 4 people in a row from Wauchula, which is great. Wauchula's nice. It's way cooler in Wauchula. But we'd like to spread it around.
Yeah, we're Sebring girls.
So how did you find this area, Mary?
I was dragged down here. I did not want to
Yes.
leave. I did not want to leave Cincinnati. My husband at the time was alive and had a wonderful job opportunity, and I said, I'm not going. And then the choice was, you're going to stay in this empty house? So I said, you know those black heel marks on 95, that's for me being dragged south because I didn't want to come. And it took me a long time to find, well, Beth wasn't here then. It took me a long time to find people that wanted to do what I wanted to do or have it, but I did. I found people.
Yeah.
And I've been here since 1980 and I'm quite happy.
So it's important for you because we are in a rural area and kindred spirits are few and far between. It's important for, I think, artists to find those kindred spirits
Definitely.
and support each other.
Definitely.
I was in Arcadia recently. They have a wonderful new gallery there, Fletcher's on Monroe. It's an artist co-op. It's a regional artist, so they have a connection to DeSoto County, and it's fantastic. And it's that collaboration we just mentioned that they help each other. They helping with marketing, and sales, and finance.
That's what we do.
That's and it's hard because we're so isolated here. You know, there's 30,000 people in the whole county, and that's fine. That's people like it that way. Some people like to keep it that way.
Yeah.
But how do artists find each other when there's no art galleries?
Valid question.
I don't know how we found each other. Just by pure luck, I guess. I don't quite know how it happened because I went up to the Cultural Arts Center. I guess that's where I met you. And
Said you were interested in doing a show.
neither one of us are particularly shy. You might have noticed.
So, Beth, how did you find HCA? And you moved here before you realized.
Right. I moved here in 2019 and I saw where they were needing a docent for an art museum. And so I made an appointment. I thought it was at the Highlands Art League. So I showed up there, just down the street from where I lived, thinking that'll be really close. I got there. They didn't know who I was talking about. They didn't know what I was saying. I'm like, she said it's on the 2nd floor. And then my phone rang and it was Carol from HCA saying, are you coming for your interview? And I'm like,
are you? My God,
I know, right?
Forget it. We're not. Even if it's
I'm like-
volunteer, forget it.
I'm like, okay, I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong town at the wrong place. Can I come tomorrow? Because maybe I'd make a better impression. And I remember her saying to Galen, she wants to come tomorrow. Is that okay? And she said, sure. And then I showed up there. And
you
that's
still
exactly
got
where
to
I
get-
was supposed
That's
to
how
be.
desperate we are.
Yeah. No, it's exactly where I'm supposed to be. Yeah.
And we wouldn't ever be there.
No.
Mm.
No.
Mm.
No.
And you found that it's a center, it's a magnet for the creative folks, not just the exhibits and the classes, but
No.
it's a meeting place.
It is definitely. Yeah, it definitely. So many people have crossed paths with each other and met each other through that
Right.
source.
You
Mm-hmm.
need that venue. You need that intersection for people to have those serendipitous moments,
Yes.
these exchanges that we all thrive on as artists.
Yeah. And I loved Peter Pal Roberts' work right away. And for whatever reason, it popped into my head. One of my students, their mother was very artsy. Well, it was a family of three, actually. 3 kids. And their mom was very artsy. And I always had her do crazy things for me, during these expos. Like she painted a board where you put your face in and you get your picture taken that way. She did a pharaoh and like Nefertiti. And so we have this photo op that she created. Just a really cool person that I could just say, do this, Dale, do this. Well, I remembered she went to school in Florida. And so I called her up and I'm like, Dale, did you go to Ringling School of Art? And she said, yeah, that's where I was at. And I'm like, did you know Peter Pal Roberts? Because he was a professor there? She said, oh, we called him Mr. Roberts. And I'm like, let me tell you where I'm at right now. This is just crazy. So one of those goosebump moments where paths cross and you kind of go, how did that ever happen? But she sent me a great picture of Peter from their yearbook with a pipe in his mouth. And she said he was just a really amazing person. So
It's there's those art teachers. You have probably impacted anything.
I think I figured around 3,000 kids I had.
Yeah. How many are artists?
There are a lot of architects, a lot of graphic design.
More practical than us
Mm-hmm.
in the fine art.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Pretty cool. And now they're my Facebook friends, so I live vicariously through them, but we always reflect back to Parkside Elementary. And I would always tell them, someday you're going to become an adult. I know you want to grow up really fast, but someday you're going to say, oh, what I wouldn't give to be back in that art room at Parkside.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Kelvin, you want to throw in here? You've been awful quiet this entire episode.
I have.
Kelvin is an artist.
Awesome.
Used to be.
Well, why aren't you?
Gosh.
Used to be.
Get him.
Come on.
Give him the speech
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Here you go.
There's no such a used to be. You are.
You are.
Well,
You may have abandoned it for a while.
I think I'm creative in different ways now. I'm more conceptual. I conceptualize a lot of ideas. I throw a lot of ideas to other people. They're like, we can use that. Then I created this for my brand, the entertainment promotional brand that's coming soon.
We're cutting some spots here
There
today.
you go. Excellent.
And for many years, my art teacher from high school kept pieces of my art like over 25 years.
Yes.
I ran into him. He's like, hey, I still got pieces of your art in my classroom. I said, for real?
Yeah.
So he retired, and then we lost communication because I want to know what pieces you had in the classroom. So I don't know if he's dead or alive. But Mr. John Langford, if you're out there listening somewhere, I know you have some pieces of art somewhere stored away in the garage or somewhere. If you have my piece, please let me know.
What high school?
Hardy Senior High School.
There you go. There you go.
Stick right where you are.
Yes. We need your art. We need Kelvin's
we
art.
need that art.
We need Kelvin's art. You've had it for too long.
Yeah, that's right.
No, man.
You had every opportunity to exploit it. Now, it's coming home.
Needs to
It's
go.
coming home, Kelvin. We're
Let's
going to
go
bring it
back
home.
where it started
You gonna
from.
bring it on?
We're going to steal the Declaration of Independence. We'll be the monument man, okay? Rescuing all this fabulous art. He's a talented artist. And I love how you scolded him I used to be an artist. Because you are an inspiration to so many other people. I would not tolerate someone talking to you like that. So.
Oh, thank you. All praises to the shaman.
That's great.
So tell us about the exhibit. How long is it going to be? We're not printing calendars, but I think you should.
Oh, we have calendars.
Oh, you printing?
We have calendars for sale.
Oh my.
And that is a huge thing.
Well, tell us how
Oh
we
my
did-
gosh, tell us the
yeah.
calendars.
Yeah.
Okay, the calendars are $15, and each month is showing one piece of those 4 works, of each person. And so right now on Facebook, if you're in the HCA group on Facebook, I've been putting a little bio about each artist and inviting you to come see their work. And the work that I'm showing is what's in the calendar. So you'll have to come and see the other 3 pieces. So yeah, we printed 200 of them.
Oh my gosh,
so,
you're doing merch. That is quite a
Yeah.
leap. I'm so glad that
yeah.
you were there to do these initiatives because you have to take the chance. With
Yes.
certain things, you have to step up.
Exactly.
Print the T-shirts, print the book, and I'm talking to
Yeah.
myself right now. Print the book.
Yes, right.
Get over yourself. We did do a radio drama here.
Mm-hmm.
I was pleased with that. It was
Good.
it was a collaboration. I had 10 people help me out on the project, including my own
That's awesome.
cadence.
That's great.
Sean, could I interject something?
No,
Well,
my
there,
shit.
there goes
There
that.
goes that.
of course.
It might have been my idea in a calendar, but this is a woman right here, Beth Eash, who put the calendar was no small thing to put together. It had to be done on computer. It was a lot of work. There was a lot of running back and forth to a local printer, the print shop. We don't
Wow.
go
They do
national.
excellent
We go
work. They're in
local.
Sebring. They do excellent.
And Beth is the one who is responsible. I had only the idea, no computer knowledge at all.
Mary wanted each artist's picture on the calendar, like as the month. I'm like, no. They were all going, no.
Yeah.
Like their art will speak for them.
Absolutely. And so, who did the layout?
I did, actually with
Folks,
the help of
get out your contact information.
No,
because other
no,
people
no.
will be coming for you.
No, I had a
including
couple-
me.
had a couple
For
experts
layouts.
help
No,
me.
no, we'll pay you. We'll pay you Avon Park wages, but we'll pay you. You did the
But
layout?
I took pictures of each woman. We can't. The event will be the first time all 12 have been together in one place.
It's like a brain trust.
Yeah. So we're gonna set up tables so you can get our autographs. There'll be like
Autographs?
athletes, all 12 of us.
And these would be valuable someday.
Oh, someday we could hope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Soon.
Someday soon we hope. Yeah.
She's,
It's gonna be a great
she's
event.
93,
We're all-
folks. So
That's right,
get
that's
your
right.
calendar.
Get it done.
Wow.
So you'll wanna have one. You'll wanna be in the know. You'll wanna have a calendar, and you'll wanna see the show. We're really pleased with what pieces we have. We're so excited. Very diverse, from photography to watercolor to you name it, soup to nuts. Yeah, we got it all.
And can you tell us about some other upcoming exhibitions that you have planned?
We do have an upcoming exhibition in February. We're looking for collage artists. So if you are into collage and would like to enter something in our beautiful museum, our gallery, we would be more than happy to do that. So if you just go to heartlandculturalalliance.org, stay tuned. We'll have information about the February show coming up. March will be ARC.
It's an annual show.
Yes. And then
Is that through
can't
their
tell you
eyes
any-
again? Through their eyes again? Or?
They're doing something different, but I'm not exactly sure what. So.
You gave them carte blanche, don't you? They need
Well,
guidelines, okay?
no.
we need guardrails, okay?
I know. I'm not sure what they're doing, so we'll see. I cannot report on that at this time.
Okay, boy, this series going off the rails. Anything else coming up down the road?
But The first Sunday of every month, you can count on something happening at HCA from 1 to 3. So January 4th, this upcoming Sunday, from 1 to 3. Refreshments, calendars. You can purchase their art as well.
Original art. You get to meet the artists, folks. How many opportunities do you have like that? Mary, it has been such a delight.
Thank
See
you.
you again.
Thank you. It's always good to see you too. And this is especially fun. It's
We
fun.
have a radio show, folks. Look at us.
right.
It's in Avon Park.
Yeah.
People are listening. Some truckers driving by, you know, scanning the dial. I was like, what in that?
They're mummifying chickens. What?
That's right.
We say hi to good buddy. Is that what the
That's right.
CB are
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, 10-4, good buddy.
So, folks, you've wasted another hour of your life listening to Livin on the Ridge with the shaman and the shepherd.
Shepherd.
Today we've been talking to Beth Eash, Siegfried, two local artists that have an upcoming exhibit, the Calendar Girls, that is at the Heartland Cultural Alliance upstairs at the Museum, 310 West Main Street. Where, Beth?
Avon Park.
Where?
Oh, between the tracks.
Between
Excuse
the
me.
tracks.
Things are happening.
The speed bumps in downtown Avon Park.
That's right. Take a stop
Mm-hmm.
and check us out.
HeartlandCulturalAlliance.org. That's our Facebook page. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Kelvin, we'll be talking next week. You've been listening to Livin on the Ridge.